What's up guys, this is Goldmine and welcome to another video. Today we're going to talk about Windows 10. We're going to talk about, for those of you who don't have Windows 10, you have like Windows 7 or Windows 8. So it is free, like you're not spending any money or anything like that. But you're asking yourself, is it worth it? Is it worth actually like upgrading, taking the time out of your life, taking the memory and space of your hard drive and upgrading to Windows 10? Now this is my opinion. I've heard a lot of issues with Windows 10. There are a lot of people who have a lot of different issues, a lot of very serious issues, a lot of just minor issues that you can kind of ignore. And a lot of people aren't gonna like the answer that I'm about to say. It's honestly up to you. Now it depends on where you're at. If you're a gamer, then I think I think you should try it out, you should install it. If everything works fine, then, you know, stay with it. For a YouTuber or a streamer who actually takes it seriously or wants to take it seriously at some point in time, I am currently on Windows 10 and I have had no issues. The only issues that I've had is with my AverMedia Live Gamer HD. Rec Central software does not support Windows 10, so I cannot record using my $250 AverMedia capture card. And that's not Windows 10's fault. Like, that is not their fault. That is the manufacturer's fault for not updating the software. The thing that pisses me off, though, is they just came out with basically the Live Gamer HD 2 in a sense. They called it something else, and they came out with a Rec Central 2. And guess what? It supports Windows 10. So basically, what they're telling us is, alright, so you just spent $250 on a capture card. It's about a year old, I understand. But basically, we're telling you to shove that up your ass and suck our dicks and buy a new capture card that supports Windows 10, because we're not going to take the time out of our life to update the original Rec Central software, so 90% of our products don't even support Windows 10. Like, I don't understand. When it comes to a YouTuber's perspective, do not get Windows 10. I have audio issues with my mic, I have Vegas crashing issues, but everyone's had that since 2011. The one good thing is, you can actually revert back to Windows 7 or whatever other operating system you had before. So if you had Windows 8, obviously you'd revert back to Windows 8. If you had Windows 7, you'd revert back to Windows 7 for free. But there was one person who had such a bad experience with Windows 10, and I had the experience as well, because I had to help them rebuild their computer because Windows 10 installed incorrectly. My cousin downloaded and installed Windows 10. While it was downloading and installing, we went over to it was like an hour away, and we had a family reunion. We were there for about 4 hours. We came back. Everything was fine. It asked him to log in, so he logged in, and when he does, it would literally restart his computer, take like 5 minutes to get out of the BIOS menu, and then it would do the same thing. We went to Best Buy, we got our new hard drive, and then we tested it out. We installed Windows 10 again on my second computer. It worked fine. And then we put the hard drive in my cousin's computer. It worked fine for a bit, and then there was like something like his capture card wasn't working, or like his sound card wasn't compatible with Windows 10, so he was going to revert back to Windows 7. When he tried to revert back to Windows 7, it was on the revert screen for about 5 hours, and it was literally doing nothing. So then we had to completely wipe the hard drive, install Windows 7, and then I had to give him my other motherboard, my motherboard, out of my second computer, and then he bought me the this headset that I'm using now. Me personally, if you're just using you know, a PC for everyday use like Facebook or just emailing or doing stuff like that, then upgrade to Windows 10. But if you're an actual YouTuber and streamer who takes this seriously, do not upgrade to Windows 10. So hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Put down in the comments below what your thoughts on Windows 10 are, and for those of you who have Windows 10, have you had any issues, or are you doing fine? I'll see you guys later. This is Goldmine, and I'm out.